Large face. Face near bottom right edge.
Alright, so hi
One
guys.
face. Large face. Face near bottom left edge.
Let's see.
0 faces.
Let me just
Viewfinder.
turn off
Image.
this voice thingy because it's gonna keep talking the whole video and I don't want that.
Voiceover off.
Alright, so hi guys. So I am here to talk today about my worst punishment. Or I think it was a pretty bad punishment. I'm here at school right now, so just in case you guys hear noises that you don't normally hear. It's about 2:45 right now and I have to go wait for my bus at 3:30, so I have about 45 minutes, so I have plenty of time to do this video. And I don't know exactly when it's going to go up because Wi-Fi is not that good here and I don't want it to take forever and a day to go up, so it'll probably go up later on tonight when I get home, so you guys will definitely have it today. But this video is not pre-recorded or anything like that. I'm just recording it right now. So I'm recording it today and you're going to see it today. So today is the 6th, which is when I'm recording it, and that's when you guys will see this video. So I'm going to talk today about my worst punishment. And it's got I was doing some intense stuff, and I just wanted to let everybody know that if you say anything negative, and if you leave any rude comments or anything negative, or if you judge me, I'm not going to block you. I won't do that. I don't know how to block you guys, but if I really had to, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out or ask around, but I'm not going to block you, but I will delete it. So if I were you, I wouldn't even waste my time. So I'm going to go right into this before this video gets really long. Okay. So I would say about 10 years ago or so, I had a friend and her name is Kristen as well, and that's her real name. I'm not giving her a fictitious name for the sake of this video. So that is her real name. So Kristen and I we would have problems here and there. Like there were times when, when AIM was popular, I would say things like, I would try just to talk to her, be like, oh, hi, what's going on? What are you up to? How you doing? Stuff like that. And she was basically, like, she would just randomly just be like, shut the F up. And I wouldn't even say anything to her to set her off. I would just say hi to her or whatever. Maybe she was upset. And she just, went off on me. So we would argue. And I was always, like, being nasty to her. I was cursing, calling her a bitch, calling her names. And we were just arguing back and forth. And then one day her dad called me. I guess she showed her dad what I was saying to her. Because I sent her this message with a whole bunch of curse words in it. And her dad said, Kristen showed me the message that you sent her with the curses. She told me you guys are arguing. I'm going to ask you very nicely to please stop. I'm going to let it slide this time. I'm not going to say anything to your mom, but if it continues, I will. So her dad had to call me and talk to me about it and tell me to stop. And for it really didn't stop for about a week or so. So there was times when I was talking to her and she wasn't responding. So again, because I knew we weren't getting along, we weren't on good terms, so I was cussing at her, calling her names, and I called her a bitch. And her mom came on and she's like, why are you calling my daughter a bitch? Maybe she's busy. She's not near the computer right now, So her parents were really upset with me. So, because the thing is, we weren't getting along. We were arguing, and she just would go off on me for no reason sometimes. Like, since I would just be like, oh, hey, what's going on, and she would just go off on me. So, I was like, really didn't get that at all. But, there was one day when, I was sitting at the computer, I was going to go talk to her, and I said hi to her, and she couldn't talk to me because she was doing a project. Or that's what she said. She was doing a project and she couldn't talk to me. So I had said to her something, I don't even remember what I said. I was like, I think I was like continuing to get mad at her, and I was like, well, why are you signed on to AIM if you're doing a project? And I thought she was just saying she was doing a project because she didn't want to talk to me. But I guess she really was. Maybe she had a friend that she was talking to about that, you know, maybe she was having a conversation on AIM that was related to the project. I don't know. But I was going off on her, cursing at her, and I was sending her emails. Basically cursing at her, telling her she blocked me for no reason. And then I had asked her if she remembered giving me, and this is where it gets kind of personal, but I asked her if she remembered going to school with me, because she did go to school with me, and giving me sleeping pills in the bathroom. And she did not do that. I was just mad at her, and I was just making up all this stuff. And I was like, oh, you brought a donut to school and you told me that it had chocolate chips in it when it was really sleeping pills. But again, she did not do that. I was just, you know, overreacting, and I was making stuff up about her that wasn't true. So her parents both came over our house and they were really upset. And Kristen actually printed out, because there were 2 emails I had sent her like that were not very nice, and she printed out both of them and she showed them to her parents, and then her parents were really upset. They showed them to my mother. My mother read them, and I was not allowed to use AIM for 2 weeks. For me, I didn't like that, you know, but I mean, obviously, you know, I had to learn, and I did learn a lesson, but I definitely did learn a lesson, but it was definitely not something I had wanted to deal with. I did not want to be off the computer for 2 weeks. I was going crazy. I was even trying to get my mother to give it back to me early, and of course she didn't do that. And my brother was telling her, don't give it back to her early, and she's like, no, I'm not. So yeah, so her dad had came up to me when they were over our house, showing my mom the email, and her dad had said, no, everything will be fine. You know, I had asked you very nicely to stop. I had called you and talked to you about this, and it didn't stop. So I had no other choice but to talk to your mom about this. And I was like, well, yeah, I understand. I guess that's what I said. I don't remember, but I think that's what I said. So yeah, it's basically what happened. I couldn't use AIM. I was restricted from doing anything on the computer for 2 weeks. So that was my worst punishment. I mean, I guess I definitely deserved it, but, you know, for making stuff up about somebody that wasn't true. But, of course I didn't like that. So, yeah. I know this is a whoever quick video, but I wasn't really sure what video to do for you guys because I don't have any videos pre-recorded right now. And I plan to change that and have some videos pre-recorded for you guys. And I'm going to go for right now, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright. Bye, guys.